Good evening, everybody. Another lovely day draws to a close, and I just wanted to show you a late entry for next week's spring classic car and motorcycle auction here at Hobbs Parker. Bit of a rarity, not an XJS, I know, but what it is. So we have a 1990 on a H XJS 3.6 manual. That's where the rare bit comes in. Not many of them are manual. And I'll tell you what, not many of them are as nice as this one. This one is unfortunately being sold due to bereavement. We are selling it for the widow of the gentleman who has owned it since 2017. Miles are nice. I'll just have to refresh my memory with the miles it's done. I quite like this. Tweed interior. At one point in the car's life, that would have been undesirable, but I think that's really nice now. Especially when it's in as nice condition as this. It smells like an XJS should in here. Headlining is very good, so I'm going to assume it's probably been replaced at some point, because you very rarely see a nice XJS headlining. Miles, 54,000 miles, with a manual gearbox. Driven to our auction centre today. I think it's driven about 30 odd miles to get here this afternoon. So someone's had a nice afternoon in the sunshine, belting along in the XJS. There is a big history file with it. There's MOTs back to 1997, I think. There's the service book, which is stamped up to 2014. There are two further invoices. Last one, I think it was done in November 2017, but it's done no miles since. About 900 miles ago, I think, if that. And it had £3,700 spent on it. There was brake work, just all the sort of stuff. It's had a good going over. So if you are after a nice XJS, look no further, because we have two in the sale. You've seen the other car we've got. We've got a later 4-litre car, but we've got a really nice pair of usable XJSs, not fortunes. I would think this car is going to be somewhere £7,000 to £9,000. It's just value, isn't it? Because they haven't really gone up in the last few years. And the XJSs, they still don't make huge amounts of money. They're still cracking value if you can find a well-sorted one. And this one certainly appears to be. Anyway, that's it for the evening. This will be on the website tomorrow. Like I say, there are a few late entries to go on. Some interesting signs turned up earlier on today, which will be in the miscellaneous part of the classic sale too. So have a great evening. Bye from me.